Mhm.
Excuse
Welcome to.
me.
But I guess we'll talk
Welcome
about
to.
this later.
Yeah, you guess you
Yes.
better. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, welcome back to my very naked room, I guess you would say. Yeah, but welcome to the podcast for June. Welcome back, I guess, in general. Yeah, it feels good to not have to do this in a very weirdly confined area. I feel like, oddly enough, I feel like it's quite the opposite here. I feel like I have
Yeah.
too much room to fill. Like,
You might
One
be able to
word.
hear that, in fact.
yeah,
Space.
you might be able to hear the echo in the room. I apologize. I've got monitors over here. I've got my old Guitar Hero controller over here. I've even got my like boom mic over here that I haven't set up yet. I've got two friggin' computers sitting over here to my left. One I'm using for parts, which is my son's old computer. And back there, oddly enough, is the actual computer I was using before I left the old place, which is going to get used again in some way, shape, or form until Windows 10 dies because that thing can't be upgraded and it can't be updated to Windows 10 either. So
I mean,
that's going to
Windows
be,
11.
I mean, it's, yeah, Windows 11. It can't. It doesn't, something about it can't be updated. So it's weird.
Wah wah.
Yeah. So how's it going, Useless? How's it going, everybody? So yeah, you know the spiel by now. If you're new here, you'll catch on quick. So we start with the joke games. I don't have one because my joke game ended up being somebody's real game. So
No.
we're gonna go through the joke games for everybody, and yeah, whoever wants to go first, go first.
Rambridge has
Damn
two,
it.
so he starts with one.
To
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Berglund Gnomes.
Which is very amusing for what I've seen so far.
If you watch popular gaming YouTubers, you probably already know what this game is.
Such
Yep,
as Lord Minion
because there's been a
777.
demo out, and a lot of people have been playing it.
The fact that you lose your limbs in the process.
Is moving simulator? No, it was. You'll find out what it was. This
In
just
due
looks.
time.
This just looks
You
like.
break into houses and cause chaos.
This just looks like a mini
Yeah.
silver.
It's all very fucking funny.
I mean, tell me
I've
I'm
never
wrong.
played a gnome in a game. I've never played a gnome in an RPG.
Oh, that'd be great. I want him to play a gnome now.
Maybe in a one-shot RPG, maybe, I don't know, but not in a fully fledged RPG.
Can you
Or
steal
roll forward,
underpants
yeah.
in this game? Probably. Probably.
No.
That,
Someone
that,
inform me, but no.
no,
I
the
mean, I
only
wouldn't be surprised, but
the only person that's played a game about stealing underwear, I believe, is Mermitch back in the day.
I still don't even remember playing something like that.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you got given it. I
yeah,
remember.
yeah, and guess what? We can go back
You
in the
complain.
archive and find it if you'd like.
If somebody wants to go back and find that, good on them.
Yeah,
I
it was-
remember you complaining about having to find a time when your parents were home to play.
yeah, exactly. He was like, I can't play this with my parents around. I'm like, you could. You can
I probably
explain.
wiped it from my memory.
Right, like, it's for research purposes, Mom. I mean, come on.
Yeah, look at how that research paid off.
Exactly. All right, who wants to go next?
You or me, Ray? Which one?
Death Standing.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, I saw
funny,
that.
I knew
I was,
one
Not
of you guys would
stranding,
pick that
standing.
up.
I was like, seriously? There's literally a game about this. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
And the trailer's a fever dream, so
Oh, it's there, very Kojima.
enjoy. Right?
What was that, Tim?
Very Kojima.
I mean, can't really argue that, can we?
How long's the cutscene? Yeah.
Oh,
Few moments later.
Yeah, he's at an hour. What are you gonna die after an hour?
Yep. Just about an hour. Nope.
It is
If you
literally a
scroll
game
down,
about-
I believe one of the
That's
characters' name is a play on Hideo Kojima actually. So
We gotta wait till the end. I mean, I gotta see the climax.
If there is one.
you already saw the climax, Tim.
Wow, this game's great. This is like $1 simulator.
Yeah, except you can press a button.
That's crazy. Holy shit. You know what, honestly, maybe I should get into gaming, like making games. I think I could do this.
You could make the next joke game.
Yeah, I could be.
Then the stream
Hey!
could be sponsored by you.
Thank you very much, Draw, for the resub. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you guys for remembering I exist, man. The internet is a constantly moving thing. If you can remember somebody who's gone for a week, I'm very proud. So thank you very much.
I have 4 days before I can use Jeff Bezos' money to sub again.
Yay! Who loves that Bezo money? All right, and silver.
Damn exam.
Damn exam. Okay.
Yep.
Is it
Literally just
DAM or
exam.
DAMN?
DAMN. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Damn is in the curse word or whatever you say.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you can consider it a curse.
I mean, it's
not
free
really
to
a
play.
curse.
It's free to play. So prestigious place.
Ray is the one that showed me this. As I said, I didn't have a joke game. And lo and behold.
This looks more like a fever dream than the last game. I'm gonna throw all my children out the window. Hype train!
Woo.
Hypey hype. All right.
So all the students are cheating at different times. You have
Oh
to
my
catch them and throw them
gosh.
out the window.
I mean, listen, you could just throw them all out the window. I mean, that'd be pretty cool too.
Honestly, it looks better than half of our joke games.
Fair.
Hmm.
And then
Even
we
though it's
sat
free to
down.
play with.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a good one.
All right.
is a good
And
one.
what's your second one, Murmich? I know it's like something weird.
The Song of Will Act 1. And this is actually a joke game.
Song Will Act 1.
In which regard, the fact that it was intentionally made to be funny, or the fact that it just looks like so low budget that it's just
Well, yeah,
not
we
funny.
ate 38% of the hype train, baby.
The game's by a humble coffee addict.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like something I'd play.
It looks like a fever dream.
That seems to be their intent. Yes.
You pet them? Okay.
A fever dream where you pet furries. Yeah, that's a joke game, all right.
Yep.
You know what? For being such a joke game, quote unquote, it seems to have a lot of effort involved.
I was
I
gonna say
know.
this is definitely a passion project.
Which is why I was like, I can't not include this.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Good job, Mr. Dylan Weber. You have impressed me. All right, so let's talk about the games I've been playing. Me personally, not that much because of the move and the prep for the move and everything else. It's just been a bajillion hours of Slay the Spire 2. But I did play one game, but I'm gonna let these guys go first because you guys want to talk about Rogue Core, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll let you talk about Rogue Core. We'll go that route first.
All right.
Because I only played the tutorial and nothing more yet.
So when the game launched, there's a reason why the game has mixed reviews right now.
Yeah.
I do think that a lot of those were people expecting a second Deep Rock when this is very much not a second Deep Rock.
I mean, it's on the
This
store page
is-
right there. They literally have said it's not a sequel, and it's not Deep
know.
Rock Galactic. It's a roguelite. It's in the
It's
name.
if Deep
people.
Rock Galactic Survivor and Deep Rock Galactic had a baby.
And it horribly mutated.
And the baby
yes.
was very hungry.
So, currently they're adding a bunch more, like they're gonna add a bunch more changes coming up pretty soon. But I'll let these guys throw out their gripes before I kind of go more into this.
We're waiting.
Well, I think all of us have pretty similar opinions so far. I think it seems everybody isn't the biggest fan of having to. It's not compete for the upgrades. It's like whenever you get
Share.
your roguelike upgrade, you round robin pick from the pool.
So basically, well, one person might get the upgrade that another person wanted for their build only because of the fact that it was a higher rarity. Or sometimes you'll just get a really crap roll because you'll get one
Yeah.
that for some reason has when standing still as part
That's
of it.
that's my biggest gripe. I saw those and was like, oh, cool, that would be an interesting way to do a build. Is have bonuses when standing still. And then I went one run and realized you can't stand still in this game. That's a death sentence.
Like most roguelites and or especially Deep Rock Galactic, and this plays like combat-wise still like Deep Rock Galactic, your death sentence is standing still. So having upgrades that have you stand still is kind
Kinda
of
pointless.
dumb. Unless you are literally in a protective bubble and or like if you are trying to defend something, even then you're still gonna want to move around because obviously you're getting shot at, you're getting smacked at, and you can't really just stand there and take the damage because you will die very quickly.
I was gonna say, Risk of Rain 2 had a lot of those too, where it'd be like, stand still to heal, or
See, now, Risk of Rain does have classes that can stand still because there are ones that do better when either you're standing still or you're.
I mean, the
somewhat
engineer's a
stationary.
great example, right? The turrets inheriting
Yeah.
your relics. Standing
But
still
this
becomes a
game,
broken.
the only turrets you can get in this game are in the form of equipment that you find randomly, like in one of the missions if you select one to find a equipment chest. But like basically as you're going down, you kind of pick your own difficulty. So as you go down, you get different mutators that make the game a little bit more difficult, such as spawning different types of enemies more, having enemies be partially invisible, which is actually a lot easier than you would think because they are slightly more visible in pitch black, which the game is very much, because they're not all the time you're going to get somebody with a flare gun, so it's just everybody throwing flares everywhere and not very much light.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay. But yeah, I personally have had a lot of fun, though, because of the way that Deep Rock works and in extension Rogue Core, being in solo makes it easier to play the game essentially because all the enemies are easier to kill. When
Yeah.
you start getting into multiple people, the enemy's health I think scales a bit too hard. Even on the easiest difficulties, like when I was playing with Ray and Jen, we just kept getting like absolutely swarmed by enemies, and one of us would go down, we would struggle to pick him back up, especially in the last boss fight. Like, we would just barely make it out alive. Whereas when I was playing solo, I went down maybe once in like the 3 runs I went solo when I was fighting the boss.
which kind of feels ass
like-
backwards because you want to play it with people.
Right.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I think it should be more difficult with more people because
not that
balance and
difficult.
everything, but I think
Basically, you
that they
think
should
this.
scale back
Yeah, you think
like
the scaling is fucked, right?
the enemy health needs to be a little bit less.
Hmm.
But even
Especially
then, like
grunts. Enemy grunts should not be fucking tanky. They're fucking grunts, dude. Come on.
no, and they are
Elites,
fairly
fine.
tanky. Some of
Yeah,
the weapons I
they shouldn't
do
be
think
tanky.
need to feel a little bit more powerful. Like some of them obviously feel a little bit more like pea shooters, and some
Oh
definitely
yeah.
hit way
Weapons.
harder than
The
others.
weapons feel weak.
Some of them do,
Yep.
not all of them. There are some guns where I'm feeling like I'm going through literally like Doomslayer, just going boom, 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 and then other ones to where like I'm almost mag dumping a single enemy and it's not dying. I
Yeah,
tried to
that's
do one run of the one up from the easiest difficulty
Hmm.
and almost got floored on the first round. So there definitely needs to be some more balance. They have put out a post of what they're working on, and currently they're adding a better like this is how much time you have left versus
Oh yeah, the timer. We didn't mention the
yeah.
timer.
There's a timer on every single
As usual,
mission,
right? It's a roguelike.
and
If it fills up,
on
a
launch,
tentacle monster starts trying to grab you and drag you away,
Yeah.
and it's an insta kill if you get grabbed.
That's crazy.
Well, it's not an insta kill. Like
Okay, it
kills
grabs you and
pretty
pulls you
quickly.
away, and if you get to the end of the thing, then you instantly die, right? And there's
they're
nothing
called
you
Reaper
can do to
worms.
save yourself when you get grabbed. If somebody else has to quickly shoot the room.
But you can't melee it. You have to shoot it to free your friend, and even then, you have to mag dump into it.
Which
But they
brings the other issue of ammo. Ammo economy is
ammo economy
terrible.
is absolutely terrible. You end up chewing through ammo so fast.
Oh, I even saw
Um,
that during the
Nice little
tutorial.
submachine gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was using this
it's
cool little
you run
submachine
through
gun, and I
ammo.
ran out of ammo so quickly.
They are, however, in just a couple days, they are pushing out update 1, which is going to give basically like when somebody takes an upgrade, it replaces it with a different option.
See, I knew that was a good change.
Yeah,
I knew that
they're
would be the first thing they
doing
tried.
that immediately, which is really nice.
That should help.
They have like they're rebalancing some of the upgrade rarities and stuff. They're giving you an option to change the pacing of it, so you can actually now lower the time like to start, and also you can increase it if you're crazy. And then yeah, they're
They
giving
keep
us an
being
option
backwards, but
to
yeah.
turn on a actual like number timer for it, which thank God.
That might help a little bit.
They're also
Put things in
adding a
perspective.
brand new weapon and bringing back the corrosive sludge pump, adding a flying enemy.
That'll be fun.
They have like the runs do vary somewhat. Some of them do feel very samey, but like that's why they're adding different upgrades and fixing stuff around. Like it's
Well,
early
yeah.
access, but that's the reason why it's mixed currently, because there are quite a lot of issues that the game has. It's fantastic in what it's going to be, but it's not there yet.
So I would say, like, if anybody's interested, you just wait for updates, right?
I would wait at least a month or two before
Yeah.
buying it, because they are going to push out this current update that they're doing and then another one at least a month or two out. That being said, if you want to try it, if you like Deep Rock and want something that's different and definitely harder, if you're crazy, I would pick up Rogue Core, because the game, and the devs even said this, the game starts you off at Hazard 3 and only gets more difficult from there.
I mean, listen, from what I played in the tutorial, I agree that the game plays completely like Deep Rock Galactic. But making a roguelike is a hard balancing act, period. because you're gonna have
Totally.
you're gonna have some people just love it being brutal. And then you're gonna have the majority of the people being like, it's too much,
Yeah.
understandably, right? Because you want to be able to enjoy the game. But there's always gonna
Yeah.
be that hardcores out there that are like, oh, they just made it easier for everybody. Sure, I'd love to see somebody just plow through this game. It's always weird because if you release your game in early access and try and do this, the balance thing, it seems like you can never make everybody happy.
Yeah.
And you just
Well, yeah, that's the case for all games, right?
I know,
The,
but
the balancing act is trying to make it hard enough that it presents a challenge, and
right.
not so brutally hard that people, more casual players, can
Feel
work
left out.
into it, right? You don't necessarily want them to jump in and be successful. It's a roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
You might be failing your first few runs, but that's where the meta progression needs to be well balanced, where that
Which the meta
will
progression
eventually make you powerful enough to continue. And
Yeah.
I don't know if they've got that lever
it's
properly
not
adjusted,
it's
but
not
they have a
super
lot
great
of levers
right
to adjust, so I'm not
Yeah.
concerned. But it's definitely not in a balanced state currently.
Yeah, the upgrades are minimal at the current point in time, which is understandable. I almost guarantee they're going to add more systems to get more powerful with meta progression. But on the last thing before we swap to something else, the classes, which are basically what
All
makes
new.
all new classes, which basically make the run way different depending on who you take. Which the game starts you off as Falconer, which honestly, solid class, really fun.
You get a pet.
You get a
What more
pet
is there to
bird
say?
that literally flies around and kills stuff.
And revives
Closest thing
people.
you're gonna get to engineer. Yeah. Guardian needs way more damage on his freaking abilities. Like they are pitiful.
I've played Guardian yet.
I played one run of Guardian and I felt like I was doing nothing to all of the enemies with his abilities. The Retcon, which is the one in the very center, which plays like Tracer. I would like a better like tutorial or at least better description on what each of the abilities do, like what they can and can't do, because I was very confused, like what certain abilities did as I was playing. Because on one ability I got to go back up, but at the same time I don't know if that was what ability that was part of.
The class itself gets a free revive every mission. Like one free revive, they'll revive themselves if everybody else goes down.
Okay. Which is it plays like Tracer, where like if you run around and you shoot like crazy, and you rewind, your ammo comes back, and it's honestly nice. I
played a lot of Slicer.
I didn't play Slicer, but Ray did.
It's got a sword, which is fun. The cooldown's a bit
It's got
long,
a sword,
but so it's not like necessarily a melee class, but its ability has a melee attack. In fact, I think Retcon has a bunch of melee perks to it.
Yeah, they do.
If I'm not mistaken. So it's almost like the Tracer one is more of a melee class than the one with the big sword. Now, it has a little dash, which is something. It short cooldown.
I saw
nice,
a video.
But it doesn't go very far on its own.
No, I saw a video on how it actually works. If you do the dash into a almost vertical wall, you can send yourself flying.
That sounds like a physics thing rather than an intended functionality.
But it looks like it looks like it functions better as a wall ride almost than a short dash.
But I will say real quick, if you guys are interested in Rogue Core and you're like, all right, we're hearing all this, but I want to see it in action. June 13th, which is next Saturday, I will be playing this game, probably dragging at least one or two of these guys with me. So if you want to see the game in action, then you'll get the chance. Just want to let you know.
Sure.
All right, so you guys have like any like overall thought on the game before we
Well, there
move
was
on?
one more class because there is 5.
Okay, go ahead.
The last one is Spotter, which is the one that I played. And Spotter, his whole thing is literally like you get a radar and you get crits, and
And
that's
marking enemies.
pretty much it. Huh?
Well, and
Oh
you
yeah,
can
and
scan enemies, like you can paint
and
them
also
on
he
the
gets
map.
an ammo crate. Currently, he's like the most popular of
Gee,
the
I wonder why.
bunch. Yeah, because freaking crits and you deal tons
Because
and tons
ammo.
and tons of damage. Yeah, it's better ammo if you're killing stuff faster. But also the fact that you can literally use
you
your
get an
radar
ammo
to
crate.
see where all the enemies are. It's super nice. But yeah, overall score, I want to give it ballpark 6.5 just with its issues at the moment. I know it's going to be a 10 when it's like a year or two down the line, but they got to keep going and getting more player feedback.
Fair enough.
Do you have anything else you wanted to add, Silver?
Didn't see how you didn't add anything.
Yeah, well, I had to go tend to my dinner.
Oh, that's fine.
No worries.
And besides, these guys played it more than me, so I don't really have too much to add other than what I've already said. So
We kind of
yeah,
covered
I'm
most of it.
I'm not gonna
That
rate it
score?
either.
No? Okay.
Nope, I'm not gonna
Okay.
rate it either because I only played one round. That was it.
I would say
Nowhere near
I would
enough
say
time.
our in its current state, it's probably at a 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but it's not the most smooth experience. But it's got plenty of room for improvement, and they seem quite dedicated to making those changes. They're aware of the issues people have, and they're actively working on them. So looks good. Keep an eye on them.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Put it this way, I've had smoother early access experiences with a lot more other games than this. But that's all I'll say for now.
That's fair. All right, so I'm gonna talk about Luna Abyss real quick. So I played it on stream. You guys, a lot of people saw it for I believe it was a coffee in India I did it for. It's a very
weird.
fun game. Yeah, it's a very weird game, but I love it. Um, so basically, you are someone who was sentenced to like this interdimensional prison where to get your sentence reduced and get yourself out of this temporal anomaly, I guess you would call it, you have to complete tasks. And these tasks usually involve you embodying another host and going through these bullet hell slash platforming levels to, try and get through to accomplish whatever goal is set in front of you. The platforming is a lot of fun. The bullet hell aspect is great. The weapon variety is awesome. But yes, as Silver said, the story is batshit. But you know what? I like batshit. So, it doesn't really bother me that much. A lot of the characters are fucking strange as hell. Like, the main character you spend most of the time talking to is just a giant fucking head. But it is fascinating, I would say. Like, it's a really fascinating game. If you get a chance to play it on Game Pass, or if you want to check it out, it's $30. It's the closest thing to like a full AA like first person bullet hell game that I've actually seen has been done well in quite a while. Yeah, I'm giving it an 8. I don't know. It all depends on what you like, though, right? Like, if you don't like bullet hell games, this is not going to make you like a bullet hell game. If you don't like platforming, this probably isn't the game for you. But if you like a really, I wouldn't say strange, more like compelling story with strange characters as like the leads. It's fully voice acted. They don't cheap out on anything. A lot of the character designs are absolutely barbaric. Uh, it's one of those games that's kind of hard to describe though. Um, What's that Sony exclusive that came out recently, Silver? The one that was also a third person bullet hell game.
Sony exclusive.
Sabos? What the fuck was it?
Oh, yes, Samos. Samos?
Soros.
Samsung?
Thank you, Panther.
Soros. Yeah,
Soros,
Soros.
yeah.
There you
Think of it as like a double A version of Sorrows, but it's not a roguelike. It's a whole single player experience. It's not a roguelike. You're not supposed to die. This is an action adventure version of that type of game. Instead of being triple A quality, it's double A quality. But it's got a lot of charm to make up for it. Like I said, it's not like photorealistic like Sorrows, but it's a beautiful game that runs very well. And I had no issues running this game whatsoever, even having it early. I had it what, May 5th, I think that I got my copy of the game, and it ran like butter all the way up to release, past release, and everything. So, yeah, it's one of the more uh, challenging but oddly rewarding games that I've played in a while. Like Slay the Spire is challenging, but it's meant to be challenging to like get you to learn how to make builds. This game is challenging in the fact that it will sometimes tell you exactly where to go. Other times it will make you figure out exactly where to go. And it's a nice mixture. It doesn't handhold. It doesn't like there's no yellow tape. Sorry, Resident Evil. You know, yeah, there's nothing to just like push you to the next objective. Sometimes you just have to figure it out. But man, the combat kind of reminds me of like a weird mixture of like Doom 2016, maybe a little slower.
go. Yeah,
Um,
look
but the
like it.
but the switching of weapons to like the time actually slows down if you switch weapons, and it's required to switch weapons, right? So the first other weapon you get is a shield breaker, which obviously breaks shields. So you break the shield with one weapon and then pull out your regular weapon to blow them away. And when you do, time actually slows so you can still get out of the way of the projectiles and not get obliterated while you're doing it. So it it's a well thought out game. It's definitely not something that was on my radar before like a couple weeks before release, but it ended up being a lot of fun. So
Good to hear.
all right. Murmich wants to talk again because he wants to talk about
Well,
Subnautica
and
2.
Silver wants to talk.
Okay. So Subnautica 2, correct?
Yep.
Hmm.
This is what I get for not having a lot to talk about, guys. You're going to be hearing from Murmich a lot.
Look, two games that I've been looking forward to for a couple of years now finally released.
That's fair. That's fair. I had my Slay the Spire moment. It's fine. Go ahead.
First and
Which played a lot of
foremost,
that too.
Subnautica 2, absolutely fucking gorgeous.
I know it's so well
Vibrant.
done for a
And the
early
water.
access.
And the water, the fucking water. It's like Bioshock all over again. But damn, when you look down at, like when you're on the surface or just below, you look down and you just see nothing. Oh, the fear of the unknown, lads. The fear of the unknown. It's strong with this one. Absolutely.
Now, something to note, the fact that this game is multiplayer, unlike the other two Subnauticas, which is pretty fantastic. Now, the multiplayer does currently have quite a few bugs. Namely one that Silver and I encountered the other day trying to actually play the dang thing, which was we were trying to just play together, and for some reason, every time Silver tried to open his PDA, it would play the Altera starting up screen for the first time, and it was infuriating.
Weirdly enough, that didn't happen the first time we played.
Yeah.
And it's more recent. Probably was introduced with a update because the game did get updated a few days before we got back into playing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's actually, in my personal opinion, it is kind of game breaking, even if it is just like a few seconds of interruption where you can't really do anything with the menu. But if you're like deep underwater and you want to just like quick switch something or drop something because you've got too much in your inventory and stuff like that, it is detrimental to
Yeah,
gameplay.
it's being able
could
to
drown
open
because of it.
your PDA fast is like critical to being able to play the game.
Well, not to mention, if you're doing stuff over and over again, you have to do it multiple times. It's going to add up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like the world, however, and the creatures are so well done already. Like I didn't even get to explore half of what's available. Like now, my one biggest complaint right now is the fact that there is no way to actually kill any of the creatures.
And there never will be. They made it very clear that you are not allowed to kill any of the creatures, period. They
I
have
know,
made that
which
clear.
Which does frustrate me a little bit because there are some creatures that definitely deserve to die.
But
But
they are lowering the aggression of the safe shallows of the start area of the creatures there.
yeah. And they've already put out some updates for some of the creatures. On another topic, the building is very different than the previous games. It's how do I put this?
I'd say it's smooth.
More
How,
modules?
like,
in my opinion.
the modules on the first and second game to where like you had your like specific buildings that when you went and found them and scanned them, then you unlocked them and stuff. This one, you get corridors and you get square rooms, and those square rooms can be any size or shape that you want them to be.
As long as you've got the
Like-
titanium to build them.
Yeah.
You can literally add a tiny little sliver hallway section leading onto another area, and the customizability of the building has drastically increased.
Mhm.
There is so much you can do with the building. It's insane. And now there is some weird like snapping issues when we played, but I'm
Mhm.
sure they'll get that fixed pretty quick. Like it's still pretty good at the moment. The lore right now is also kind of crazy, and I'm not going to even spoil anything because
Please don't.
anybody who can play this honestly should.
Especially since
As
I'm Game
long as you
Pass.
don't mind getting absolutely terrified out of your mind if you explore too far,
Don't play it if you have thalassophobia. Just don't.
or do
fear,
if you want to make good
fear of the deep
content.
sea, basically. Fear of water, fear of the deep water. Yeah. Or do if
But
you want
no,
to be scared
it's-
shitless. Up to you.
It's honestly pretty fun already. Like,
Mhm.
I know,
Excuse
like
me.
I've heard rumors that they're going to be adding a much bigger vehicle, which I'm looking forward to. But like currently all we have is the tadpole, which is the little ship that you've been seeing on the screen, which honestly works fine for what it is. It's your basically starter sieve moth, but you get a couple of different chassis attachment upgrades that change how it moves. One being faster, one having more storage, and then you got the default one, which is kind of a combo of the two. But yeah, the game honestly runs really well. Like this is a very strong start from Unknown Worlds. And also the fact that Crafton can go suck a big fat one.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they are going to have to give their $250 million payout because of how well this game has come out.
And
Yeah,
guess
that-
what? They would have to pay even more because I've been catching up on the news, and they have to pay even more than 250 million.
Good.
So you're right,
Because they
Crafton
shouldn't have tried to rush this game or screw the devs out of money.
it is pretty weird because I guess what I read is that $250 million is like almost all the profit for like the whole quarter for Crafton. So basically, they're gonna make nothing. They're making nothing.
Yep.
Ouch.
Well, guess
I
what?
mean, they technically still.
At least it hurts.
They're the publisher of Unknown World, so technically, even though they're paying the developers that money, technically as a company for, because they own that company, they still technically get that money. But it's going to Unknown Worlds regardless of whether they like it or not.
Exactly.
So tough
Alright.
titties for
All right.
the
Overall
CEO.
thoughts?
A solid
It-
7.
I would give it an 8, honestly. Like, the game right now, like, yes, there is some stuff, but, like, I haven't really found anything that I would consider, like, absolutely game breaking.
Mhm.
Like, nothing that's like, man, I absolutely hate this. Like, I have not encountered anything that I have hated so far. Like, the building has a tiny bit of frustrations, but I'm pretty sure they already fixed it.
That's good.
And I'm only giving it a 7 because it's too early to really get into the meat of the game. This is early
Oh,
access. It only just
I
came
am
out a few weeks ago.
I'm so excited for where they take this game.
I wonder what other Leviathans they'll add.
Oh god, they're gonna add
They have 2
so
for
many
now.
terrifying ones.
Yes. They need to really make something as big as as big as the Emperor Sea Dragon from the first game, but bigger.
What, like the gargantuan?
Maybe
Right.
not that big.
So Ray, you have rune dice, correct? Those are your-
We can start with that, sure.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna let you talk about this for a moment because I have to go to the bathroom, and
Sure.
at least then I can have the game up there, and you guys can discuss because
Perfect.
I will be as quick as humanly possible, but I didn't want to leave it with dead air. So here you go, and I'll be right back.
I'm sure everybody who was there remembers that Tim played this on stream. It's a roguelike where you
And it's a good game.
throw dice
I'll be
into
right
a
back.
box and fuse them into damage against enemies.
I
There
missed,
are a ton of classes. Oh, did you miss this room?
Yes.
So basically, you throw you get a dice that's a value of 1, and if it comes in if 2 dice with the same value meet, they fuse together into a die of the next value, and then it throws itself at the nearest dice with the same value. So you basically kind of get these chain reactions of dice fusing together, and they all get put into a queue, and you go through them in order. Most of the time, a normal dice and most other dice deal damage. There are some of them that'll like give you money or set enemies on fire, freeze them, stab the ones in the back, poison. Like, it depends on the class, depends on what dice you got.
What an interesting mechanic.
And so,
Bouncing all over the place.
oh yeah, it's hilarious. And then once you start getting really good, you realize, so you start off usually it's like, oh, I have a 1 die, I'm gonna throw this at a 1 die and it's gonna start bouncing around. That usually gets you up to like 4 or 5 on the field, like just from fusing itself. But the physics means if you hit a die, it knocks that die out of the way or into other die. So when you get real good, you start aiming to fuse 2 die with your impact and then have the ricochet fuse another die, and you'll start like multiple chain reactions. It's really good when you start getting going.
Oh yeah, that's satisfying.
So there's quite a few classes. You start off with a rogue and a wizard and unlock others as you go. And you unlock relics and something that's interesting. So the meta progression, there's not anything you purchase. There's no currency necessarily. You just, as you achieve certain things, you'll unlock relics and classes. And each class has 3 variants to it. But as you use a class die regularly, the class itself levels up, which either gives it more die at the start, because I think they usually start with 2 die at level 1, and then they get a 3rd one at level 2. But then it'll level up those die at the start of the combat, and then eventually you even get to start with a relic, depending on your class. So the meta progression's all pretty automatic. And it's just if you like something, you keep playing it. Kind of like Slay the Spire's potions, you have, what do they call those? They're the little pyramid-looking things. You can, runes, they're called runes. You can use those to either, like, shuffle the field, or shuffle the enemies, or give yourself shields, heal yourself. One of my favorites is the one that makes a little vacuum that sucks a bunch of die on the board together. Which, if they fuse, that starts a chain reaction, and those get added to your roll before you roll. So then you get to throw your die after that too. But yeah, like once you start getting further in the game, like you start realizing the nuance of like, oh, these synergy here, and that's the fun part of roguelikes, is when you start figuring out what works. I still haven't unlocked the Bard though. The Bard apparently needs you to create a chain of a fusion chain of 40 in one roll. And it's like, okay, that's gonna be kind of crazy. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that yet. I believe did they already do this update? They said they were gonna do a change because I think it was this. They're gonna make a change where, like, it was, and they were adding an endless mode, or like, so in Slay the Spire you have like 3 different maps that you go through, and each one has a boss. In this, it's just the one map with one boss at the end, and that they're adding a mode, or they already did add a mode. Can't remember if that patch has gone live yet, where you could do a full run of 3 bosses in different maps back to back. And that'll be fun because that'll make the matches a little longer.
Okay.
Looked
Yeah, I know
fun when
Tim
you
had
guys
a
were
lot of fun
playing
with
it.
this, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. It's like this and Slay the Spire have been taking up a lot of my time.
I was wondering what that game was you were playing. I remember seeing it show up on Steam. I was like,
Yeah.
what's that he's playing?
This is
Was
really
it me who
nice.
brought this up in the last podcast?
I
Or was it
think
you?
I think you sent it to me, but Tim had it on his list, so Tim brought it
Yes,
up.
that's right.
Because otherwise, I probably would have put it on my list.
I mean, listen,
Welcome back, Tim.
you always have to help friends. I'm sorry, I do have to grab chicken
Always.
nuggies.
Ooh,
Chicken
jealous.
nugget.
I got chicken nuggies, man. I gotta get
Mac
chicken
and cheese
nuggies.
and chicken nuggets? Man, you're just
Yeah.
living the dream today.
I know. After eating all that hotel food for so long, man, it feels good to eat something that's actually cooked. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I
cooking
agree
right
with. I was listening, so I agree with every sentiment that he made. The game is a lot of fun. If you like any game that is based on cards, this is just dice. It's the same type of idea. You got to be a little more creative with it, of course, but I had a blast playing it myself. And so, and good job carrying on long enough to kill all that time.
Yeah, fair.
I
A
was
little bit of a
listening.
challenge, but I got it.
I was listening. I'm like, I know I'm hurrying, man. I'm sorry.
What else can I talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
worry.
a lot of
Ray,
interesting
even Ray
things,
let
like
me
with the
go on.
bosses. They all have unique mechanics. Oh, and you get to choose the boss you're fighting at the start. Like, is an interesting way they have it set right now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to, like, RNG the boss.
No, you do not. But no, I had a lot of
you
fun with the
you
game.
have to find the boss the first time to know what it does, but after that, it'll let you choose.
I mean, to be fair, I have to be honest. I did get paid to play the game, but I enjoyed the game even before I got paid for it, so it really doesn't affect anything. But
Win-win.
for the sake of accountability or what transparency, I guess you would say, I will say Ray can only be the one to score it because honestly, if I'm getting paid for it, it's not really a good thing for me to do. So go ahead, Ray. Tell us what you think of a score.
I think it's a pretty decent 8. They're still working on it. They're still gonna,
I got chicken nuggets,
add.
Arthur.
Oh yeah, that's why you're not scoring because you're eating.
Well, and also
Yeah.
because I got paid to play the game.
But yeah, there's a lot of good content. Looks like they're listening to community feedback and they're got a stable foundation already. It's worth your money.
Agreed. Agreed. All right. Do you have anything else you need to talk about, or are we moving on? Or
I would like to bring up Goblin Bike Thief Tycoon since I got to play a bunch of that. I think I might have still played more of that than Rune Dice technically.
go ahead.
Yep, barely. Uh, so this is a sort of shop slash stealth game where basically you go into a dungeon and look for loot to then sell at your shop, and where you get that loot is either off of chests, corpses, or out of other people's pockets, including enemy monsters and stuff. Like you can steal from them. That's the whole mechanic, really. And then during the day, you sell items to random people that show up in the shop, and you meet NPCs, go through storylines, find stuff, and get upgrades.
So it's simple but fun.
It's simple in concept, but there's a lot of complexity to it, right? Like you've got, like, so your shop, you've got a debt your father wasn't able to pay back, and so you have a load that you're paying off every few days. So you have to get enough money to pay that off. But the way you upgrade your character is also with money, because you got this like greed mask that you get your powers from, right? And so it needs money to
To evolve.
unlock powers or
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Seems
it's a
like-
balancing act of all that.
I figured this would totally be a game that you'd enjoy anyway.
Oh, totally. There's also like you can encounter injured adventurers in the dungeon, and you can, if you bring healing potions or find healing potions, you can give them a potion, and they will offer to help you. They'll become employees, and you can send them out to get stuff during the day,
That's awesome.
and that helps. But you have to pay them a salary, so that's also going to pull from the money you would normally need to pay off your loan. So there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of things to balance, and then choosing what to upgrade and when and what's going to be useful. A lot of stuff, and then it'll tell you, oh hey, you'll see the newspaper every morning. It's like, oh hey, swords all stopped. The blacksmiths are on strike, so sword prices are going up tomorrow. So you'll know, oh, I'm going to steal swords tonight, so I can sell those tomorrow because everybody's going to want a sword tomorrow.
Take advantage of market conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we sound like Sony.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. The art is really nice, pretty good. Like it's almost kind of got this pseudo 3D to the animations in the 2D pixel art, which is cool. Lots of secrets, lots of if you like your Helldivers DDR, that's your steel stuff.
Yeah.
And the bartering, the haggling is kind of chance based, but you get a lot of tools that you can use to affect that, and so it's not too bad.
It's awesome. Overall?
Overall, I would give this a 9. It is a very well polished, very fun, challenging. I mean, let me rephrase that. It is very well polished now. When I started playing it, there was a bug where if you died in the dungeon, you basically had to restart the day because you couldn't get back to. You couldn't like this part where you're supposed to take a small amount of the stuff from your backpack and run away with it wasn't working.
Well, it's good now.
So they fixed that, and so far I haven't run into any other issues. It's very, very good though, and they're maintaining their dedication to work on it. So that's always good.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So now, Arthur, since you brought it up, the topic for this month is okay. One, we're going to explain something, or I am, and two, we're going to talk about Summer Games Fest a little bit here. So, Summer Games Fest is tomorrow. Usually very excited for it. Except in this case, I can't really watch it because my daughter graduates tomorrow, and I ain't missing that for the world. I
Woo!
Yeah, I
Woo!
miss my daughter graduates high school
Ooh,
tomorrow. I am not missing that for anything. So Summer Games Fest is gonna have to wait. But
after it was a one-time thing.
the topic is gonna be based on Summer Games Fest, and I want to hear your guys' opinions too. Uh, this is basically we're going to fantasy book. So it's each of us are going to give uh, an idea of something we would like to see as like a premiere, because Jeff is all about world premiere. So like an idea of a game that could exist and come out. We're trying to think of something that's realistic. So we're not going to say Half-Life 3. We're not going to say something ridiculous, but we're going to come up with general ideas of something that could exist.
Ouch. Half-Life 3 fans, just twist the
Yeah,
knife. Why don't you?
yeah. I do believe
Right in
it.
there.
I do believe it exists. Do I believe it'll ever come out? That's the harder part. I believe that it exists
Lacking
Maybe.
in some
evidence.
way, shape, or form, right? It probably exists. Will it ever
Mhm.
actually exist to the public? Who knows? But also, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are of like what you would like to see at Summer Game Fest, so you can get re-entered in the giveaway. Wink, wink. Also, we are going to be reacting to Summer Games Fest. That is going to be the replacement for the extras that we normally do on Patreon. So Patreon, normally we line this down to our 10 for the games for the month. And whatever is left over, we put it on the overflow show on Patreon. Because of the fact that I was moving and, we were already late as it was, I decided that instead we're going to react to Summer Game Fest on Saturday and then post it so you guys can see our thoughts as they happen. So, what is something that you think is possible at Summer Games Fest that you would enjoy if it was revealed?
Mm. Well, I'd say Fate of the Old Republic, since that got some really good news in the last week or two.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
The Xbox event, by the way, real quick, I will be watching live. So there you go. But go ahead, Silver.
Yeah, that's it
Okay, that's
for
yours?
me. Anyway, yeah, for me, that's it.
Yeah, that's about all I know of that's possible right now. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have my finger on the pulse of the game community as much as you guys do. So
Like I would love to see them show a release date for Grip XR, but I don't know if that'll actually happen. And then there's my I I wish it'll happen, but I know it's not going to, which is hearing about something new coming out from the Terraria devs, Relogic.
actually, I did think of something else. Um, not that this matters significantly, but I heard strong rumors that Genshin might be getting a Steam. So it'd be an interesting time if they decided to put that in
Mm.
during the show.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
totally be something that it would be associated with that. Because
Right.
I mean, like, especially the Game
So
Awards,
that's
Genshin and
pretty
stuff are
likely.
all over it.
Mm. Indeed.
Witchbrook release date. Okay, that's a good one.
Oh, and then Wuthering Waves is coming out in July, but it's already been solidified that it's happening.
I would love to see the next Sonic the Hedgehog game. The next
Ooh, that'd be
mainline,
cool.
yeah, like the next game after Frontiers. Not like racing or Rumble or any. I want to know like the actual
Colors.
Yeah, not Colors remake or remake of Generations because we've gotten all those. I'm talking about I want to see the next new Sonic the Hedgehog game. I mean, I already know I'm getting Mega Man next year. That warms
Oh
my heart.
yeah,
You
I
know.
remember seeing the showcase.
Yeah,
What was it? Last year's showcase?
yeah.
Or was this no Capcom's showcase? I think.
Where
Right? Yeah.
is Half-Life 3? On a hard drive somewhere. I don't. I listen.
We
If
don't know.
Okay, here's a clue for you. If it's ever gonna release, ever, it's gonna get announced for the same day as the Steam machine comes out.
I was gonna say it would be wise for them to mix the two together. Say,
Injustice 3 is a possibility. I mean, they're not
if you
working
buy a
on
Steam machine, you get Half-Life 3 for free.
two. That would be insane.
Imagine,
Make
fucking imagine.
imagine if it came
An
pre-installed.
incentive to get a Steam machine.
It
Yeah,
it
right.
come pre-installed. It would sell out instantly.
Oh yeah, immediately. It wouldn't
Yeah,
even be a contest.
They,
it wouldn't.
they don't give a shit how much it would cost.
Yeah, they wouldn't either.
They'll
They'd be
be
like,
fucking. They'll
it'd
be.
be
They'll be
Be
$1,000
like
sold every.
the value Half-Life 3, guys.
Yeah, and it comes pre-installed, so you don't even got to download it.
I mean, come on, it's been 22 years, believe it or not, since Half-Life 2 came out. Yes, I'm counting.
And you know what
22 fucking years.
And honestly, they could have killed all expectations for a third if they didn't give Alex the ending that they did.
Yep. Oh, of course, and don't forget about episode 2 of Half-Life 2's ending was actually kind of like foreshadowing something.
Yeah, so like
That was also
they left
foreshadowing
it
something.
open for more.
Yep. Oh yeah, they left it open for interpretation and for more.
Okay, so unrealistic idea. Def Jam Fight for New York remaster, which has been talked about for years, but it would cost EA a fortune in licensing to do. So I would
Yep.
be Half-Life 3 would be nice to see tomorrow. I think everybody would agree with that.
I mean, it would be one, I'd say, but I'm like, nah, no, that would have to be on a Capcom show, not an Xbox show, because
Well,
Capcom like to keep their things confined to their show.
what
They don't usually share
Resident Evil
space
Code
with
Veronica
others.
remake or
I already know about that. Yeah, remember when it comes to Resident Evil, I'm informed.
I
Oh
know.
yes.
He just doesn't play them all. He just knows about them.
You shush again. How many times do I have to say this? If Resident Evil 9 would stop crashing on me, I would have finished it by now.
No.
Probably.
It's not about 9. It's not about 9. It's about 7
Yeah.
and
It's
7 and
about
8.
7 and 8.
Yes.
I just don't
Exactly.
like the. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about those
What
because
is
I don't want to
that?
waste
6, 7.
time. Shut
God.
up.
I
Stop
had
it.
to. I had to at least
Yes,
once.
yes. You know what? We could make it awkward enough to the fact that they will die out probably. Yeah,
I do. My kids will never say it again.
good.
Okay.
Good.
But with that being said, so that's the way it's going to work. Is the Xbox show I will live stream. Summer Games Fest, I will totally we are going to react to it. It's just going to be a Patreon thing. But I'm really excited for it. I get excited to see the new games just as much as everybody else. I've just learned to keep my hype and expectations low because 90% of anything you
Yep.
see is all CGI. And unfortunately, when you have just CGI trailers all the time and that's all you see, you don't really know what the fuck you're seeing. You know what I mean? Like you don't really know
Yep.
what the game's going to be about. Like the new
That's why
Metro game.
Sony's showcase
Like that new
knocked it out
Metro
of the
game.
park.
Like the trailer for the new Metro game that got released a couple months ago. Looks,
Awakening.
yeah, it looks.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Metro 2039. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks fantastic, but it's all CGI.
But yeah, no gameplay.
Yeah, none.
Even
Like,
specified in the trailer itself, no gameplay yet.
exactly. So, like,
So,
for me, what does that really give me to get excited about? Not much.
the fact that there's a new Metro game coming out, that's it.
Yeah, and we don't have a release
And
date.
knowing,
We don't.
and
Yeah.
knowing they have a good track record. So,
Okay, that I'll
there's two
give them that.
things.
I'll give them that. But
They
like
have
that.
a good track record, and then it's a new Metro game. There you go.
Well, cool. Do you like Horizon, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna play the co-op game that looks like Fortnite?
No,
Okay, well there you
unless I'm convinced
go.
otherwise.
All right.
Unless I'm convinced otherwise. Otherwise, no.
Okay,
No.
so we are going to go quickly through the games that we have for next month. Not super quickly, but fairly quickly. Um, so you guys are gonna have to tell me. My phone is literally just died. So
Of course.
I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is you guys are gonna have to tell me what the fuck you what the fuck it is. So I'm gonna go first, and we'll just go 1-1-1-1-1 until we run out. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Sound like a
Yep.
deal?
Alright.
Because we all don't
I'll
have
just stick to
that
my
many.
list of 10. Yeah,
Nope.
I'll leave the other 8 out. I will just stick to the 10.
All right, first
Well, yeah,
one.
we're supposed to stick to the 10 anyways.
Yep.
But
First one for me is Gombo, which already came out. I'm a little late to the party, but it came out yesterday. So basically, this is Don't Starve Together, but in a very wacky, like old school animation style.
hmm,
Ooh.
And people really seem to
Nice.
like it because it's sitting at mostly positive.
Nice.
looks good.
Okay, so I have to try and get myself down to 10, right? Is that what we said?
If you
Yeah,
want,
you're
yeah.
supposed to pick your top 10.
I know, but I didn't know that's what we were doing. Oh my god.
Tim, I thought it was obvious. We've been doing this since
I
what,
said
February?
in
Right,
the
but we're not
pod-
doing an after show.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
we're not doing enough shows. So
That's why I was confused. All right.
that's why I separate the list and literally do 1 to 10. That's why I've been doing it more structured than ever. It's easier to read as well.
Maybe we'll do a
Instead
belated
of
one.
what Mermich does. Instead of what Mermich does. I want what
What?
Ray did. God, you're. Why can't you just doing one post instead of doing it one after the other? God damn, guys,
Because
it's
then-
an editing feature in Discord, you know.
Yeah, but
God
if
damn.
I do it that way, Silver, I can just hover over the thing and I can see how many messages there are and I know how many games I have.
Okay, next one. Let's go.
Whatever.
I'll
Where
go.
do it? It's still simple.
What?
Sky
Is that
Legends and Aeropostal Epic.
Yep, I found it. This doesn't have a release date.
Oh no.
They changed it now.
Oh my god, not again. Why is it that this happens at least once
Like
a month?
seriously, that had a release date. It was literally in the
Oh my
literally
God.
supposed to have come out.
Not again.
Well,
Does
let's
this
see.
Are you
happen every
kidding me?
fucking month? Does this happen every month? I swear it happens every month.
Oh, it's
All
at
the
least,
time.
at least to one of us.
okay. Mermich is not entirely wrong. The game is literally out on the MetaQuest store. It's just not available on Steam.
Ah,
No.
that would be why. Well,
Sure.
he gets a pass because it's out on the MetaQuest store. Even if it's not on
Sure.
Steam, I count that as a pass. It's released.
He's got his
It's out
VR
there in the
game.
world.
His
I'm
VR.
mad. Literally, like a day ago, it had a release date.
Well, that's a pain in the
Ah.
arse.
I should have
I guess
checked.
they.
I'm sorry.
I guess they
It's okay. It's okay.
must have had issues or something. Either way,
Yeah.
it's still
But yeah,
out.
it was a
It still counts.
VR flight game where you
God.
literally did maintenance on your plane.
Do you fly the plane?
Yeah.
You don't. Oh God.
Yeah.
I can't play games like that. I just can't. My fear
But like the
face
cool
kicks
part
in.
was like you like the game says you got to also deliver mail.
What if you get to land the plane?
Very,
and everything?
very old school.
That'd be very immersive. It's a very immersive experience.
Awesome.
Oof.
All right.
But the game looked fantastic.
Which one's gonna go next, Ray or Silver?
I can go next.
Okay.
Let's look at the Seventh Guest remake.
Oh yes, the Seventh Ghost. Got it.
Right.
I was writing notes at night for everybody to get context, and I wrote the Seventh Ghost and then put it in the chat like that. So my bad.
Yeah, don't blame you. Ghost guest. Yeah. It's kind of
Oh,
close.
I feel like I need to check the rest of my list just in case.
All of his games
Yeah,
are coming
so-
out.
I've heard about this game before, the original. I've never played the original, of course, but It's one of those like detective games, if I recall,
Mm-hmm.
which me and Ray seem to be a fan of.
Certainly. If it involves puzzles, I'm in.
Well, Escape Room Simulator 2 might actually be up your alley, right?
Probably.
I've seen Gabana Crew play it, and yeah, lots of puzzles. Lots of puzzles.
A million
Pretty,
puzzles. All right, Silver. We know your next game is Marathon. It's already out.
What?
Never mind.
No.
Just go.
It's it's Crown Seeker.
Crown
word.
Seeker.
Crown Seeker, yes. One word, as far as I saw.
Okay.
If it says it's not one word, I'm like, well, why is it fucking written like that?
There you go. Crown Seeker. Got it.
Yep.
It is a old school ARPG game.
Yep. One of those like grid-based, turn-based kind of RPGs. Like if only I could remember the full name of it, but it's Tales of Mel or Mej something. I have it. I've played a bit of it. It's like one of those kinds of games.
This game makes me want to load up DOSBox.
I know, right?
Like,
Man, those were the days, right?
yeah.
Sheesh. Those are the fucking days. Using DOSBox to run stuff and it wouldn't work half the fucking time.
Nope, it wouldn't. Not at all.
And like, fuck's sake.
Right. Next, we have River City Saga.
What? That's another River City game?
River City Saga Journey to the West.
Ooh.
It's a
Okay, the
beat 'em
rest of
up.
my list is still okay.
Yeah. It's a roguelike beat 'em up game.
Nice.
Set in the time
Wait.
of Journey to the West.
Wait, so is this a part of the other River City style? The River City games? Is this like a
Yeah,
spin-off
because we
of
got
that?
like you got like River City Girls and River City stuff like that. This is River City Saga where
Ah,
it's all based
okay.
in different historical time periods.
Cool.
And the
I'm glad to see
character
that
still
the,
looks exactly the same.
Exactly.
I'm glad to see that the River City games are still going strong.
Oh
Cool.
yeah, they are. Arc System Works pumps those out like crazy.
I'm a bit sad that I missed this one, but hey,
All right,
at least you caught
Mermich,
it.
you're up next.
House Flipper Remastered Collection.
All right, I'm so glad you brought that up. Because I want to let everybody in chat know right now that part of the giveaways at the end of the stream will include a copy of this game,
Ooh.
Ooh.
which is a $45 value. Oh yes,
Das ist wunderbar.
and also I do have it, and my daughter has already played it. I'm like,
course.
Sounds about right.
I'm like, what are you gonna do when you go off to college? Like, how are you gonna play? She's like, one, you gotta buy me a laptop for college, and two, you gotta buy me a copy of all these games. And I'm like, okay.
Like, or
I'll just-
or I can just use the family share setting.
Oh yeah, but I do have to get her a laptop for college though.
No, that is something that like
Yeah, she's gonna
that's-
need one.
Yeah. Like it needs to be pretty high spec too,
Yep.
because she's going in,
Study.
yeah, she's going into medical professions, so you know,
No,
Oof.
blimey.
yeah.
I wish her well on her journey.
Yeah, me too. She chose that like in 9th grade and never detoured, so it's amazing. All right.
It's always a good thing when someone knows what they want to do with their life.
You're up next, Ray.
Snacktorio.
Oh yeah. So for people wondering why I didn't have a joke game, this was the joke game I had, and then these guys really liked it. So
Well, I
It's-
saw it
it's
and
a
I was like,
factory
wait a
game.
second.
yeah.
That's a food factory game. This looks great.
Oh,
Immediately added it, and then Ray was like, "Hey, Mermich,
Uh-uh.
I want it."
Can we talk
I was
about
like,
the fact that
"Fine."
that 3 of the games this month that we mentioned or are going to mention are just like parody names of games that already exist?
that
got-
game is mine.
Because we got Death Standing, and then we got Snacktorio.
Yep.
And then later on, later on, we have was it what Dark Scrolls? Like,
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
it's all right. It's way down.
Technically,
The,
that's on my running up list.
yeah. Well, there you go. They won't hear about it anyway. But it is a good game. You should probably check out Dark Scrolls.
Unless you guys want to do like a quick rattle off of our top 3 runners up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can
And
try.
later.
Well, yeah.
We'll think about
After
it
we finish this stuff first. All right, Silver. What's your next game?
Astral Lords.
I was gonna ask you if I could run it in DOSBox.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look at it and see if it's possible.
Oh yeah, this could totally run in DOSBox.
Well, there you go then.
We're not worried about demos this month. It's can it run in DOSBox?
I'll say, fun fact, my list is full of indie games. Not a single AAA game is on this entire list. Not a single one.
How many AAA games are even coming out this month? Like none?
How
Wow.
if I know? It would have been Fable, but they moved it to next year, so I don't fucking
Well,
know.
Fable wouldn't have been out this month anyway.
Got pushed to next year because they need to work on it more, and you know, they didn't want to release it in November for obvious reasons.
I don't know why. Man.
There's gonna be
Oh,
so few
jeez,
games in
yeah.
November. Like, oh my gosh.
No,
If they were smart, they
it'll
would
be
stay
a
the fuck
ton of
away.
it'll be a ton of indie games though, because they don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's true. They can't
Alright.
really compete with.
So next
that's
game
nice.
is
Why-
Sitting
why-
Ducks. So these guys get to see what they're actually getting themselves into, since I already sent them a copy of the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready to build together.
Let's hope Memory doesn't
Yay.
try to take command over that.
With sticky hands.
Otherwise, it's like, right. Oh dear.
No,
Can we wash our hands
with
before we
this,
swing
I'm
the
definitely gonna need your guys' help.
So yes, we're gonna play this game probably on Tuesday night. Everybody out there, because you know, why not?
We're in for.
And it's a ragdoll game, so Silver will love it.
Please don't make me laugh too hard.
Oh, we will. We will.
No promises? Question mark.
Yeah, no promises.
Of course. No, you guys can't make promises like that. The game will be like,
Yeah, exactly. We can't control the game. So.
I'm not playing by your rules.
All right,
I'm
Mermich.
like, yeah, no.
Rune Veil.
Is that one word? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Sequencer roguelike.
I will not apologize for showing you guys this.
Come on, Steam. Don't be drunk today. I know the internet's working perfectly fine. Thank you.
Over here, like,
Oh,
I've got fiber. You can't be doing.
Yeah,
You can't be
exactly.
running poorly.
Oh no. It's a card game.
I
Kind
played
of.
Oh, there were,
my
Could you-
girlfriend.
there were quite a few card games on Steam coming out this month, and I was so tempted to bring a few of them up to your attention, but I was like, maybe don't do that this month. At least give him a break for 1 month.
Yeah, give me a year.
Eh,
Give me a year.
I was gonna say, and then maybe next month we can bombard him with more.
Nah, Slay the Spire 2's got it for the next year. I'm good for right now.
Mhm.
I figured as much.
Slay the Spire 2 and Monster Train 2 are enough to carry me for a long time. And it's got a
That's what you say.
demo. It's got a-
But a lot of these looked really good.
Yeah, I was playing a demo for one of the ones that's on Ray's list. All right,
Oh,
you're up, No, actually, you're up, Ray.
whoops.
Witch's Apocalyptic Journey.
Oh, is it witches as in like? Yeah, there it is.
Like the
Yeah.
spellcaster.
It's a deck builder. You fucking asshole.
Yeah, that was one of the card games I saw.
I'll do
That's
you one
not
worse. It's got co-op.
Oh,
no.
no.
Hey,
And a level editor. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this looked good.
Do you really have time for another one, Ray?
No.
Exactly.
yeah.
Was that what we were doing this based on? You should have told me that beforehand too.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I don't put any Metroidvanias on there? I'm like, I don't have 60 hours to try and fill up this whole entire map. Unless it's like top tier, I'm not bothered anymore. No, I do have to say, it looks quite good.
You can also make your own cards too.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that could be dangerous.
Sorry, but yeah.
Yep.
Imagine the sick and twisted combinations you can come up with.
Exactly.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right,
That's actually
Silver,
kinda
we're
cool.
back to you.
Right?
Grinny's Playhouse. Grinnys.
Yeah,
Playhouse.
I've already got it up, man. You're good. They're really just trying to scare the shit out of children so they never visit a Chuck E. Cheese ever again, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a wonder that Chuck E. Cheese isn't like suing all these people that make
Yeah,
these
it's like-
games.
The
See,
thing
well,
is,
Five
they
Nights at Freddy's
can't.
kind of did that to a generation.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
The
like,
thing is, they can't do anything about it. Like, but they've got nothing to do with your franchise.
I
It's
would just
inspired by it. Not. You
listen.
couldn't
They
even
should.
tell. That,
They should just fucking embrace it. They should just make like
Yeah, right?
scary ass animatronics.
like a
Wait,
horror
don't they-
attraction.
don't they
We can
already?
do an adult version.
No, scary
No,
on scary on
haven't, no.
purpose. Scary on purpose,
Yeah,
right?
like an actual
like,
horror attraction.
Do an adult Chuck E. Cheese that's horror themed for adults.
Oh God, where a kid can be real dead. All right.
Metaphorically.
Yeah,
We hope.
we have to put that in there. All right, so we got next one is Deep Crafter. Since you guys like to craft so much and you like automation, how about doing it under fucking water? Huh? Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean that does. I do remember seeing this actually. That does
I
sound
did
kind of like
see it, too.
Subnautica.
Hmm.
See, you're not the only ones that can find these damn automation games. Haha. You guys get all the deck builders. I'll
All
find
right,
all
Tim.
the.
When are we playing?
Oh God, no, never
Since
mind.
you're so excited.
Yeah. Yeah,
I-
Tim. Yeah.
I honestly, if I put my mind to it, I probably could do these, but like, I leave it to the professionals. That's why I ask you guys.
I think the most fun part about these in multiplayer is when you can like kind of designate jobs for people. Like, hey, can you go get this or go set that up, and not
No.
having to worry about going to help them every 5 minutes, right?
And also, the game is single player. It does not have multiplayer.
That's
bit
fine
sad.
too. Like sometimes multiplayer is good, sometimes multiplayer just makes it hard to schedule.
It's just
right?
crazy some of the shit like they show in other
Eesh.
parts of what you can build. I'm like, oh God, that's a lot
Yeah.
of time. All right, Mermit, you're back up. Make sure the
Got a
game's
demo.
coming out.
Killer Bean.
Oh, you asshole. Yeah. For context, he took it off my list because this game looks sick as fuck.
Yes, it's also based on a, like, I want to say animated short film of the same name, which got a lot of meme attention. And it's literally just about a bean who kills other beans.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
And then I believe like a SWAT
Is he
team goes
Max
and tries to
Payne?
kills him.
Killer Bean.
Yes, he's Max Payne.
It's because I'm good at what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Really,
Bring the pain. The max pain.
really
Gonna be a pain in the
good.
butt. Oh yeah, didn't we seen this? Didn't we
Yeah,
see
it was
this,
it was
during the
at
show last
Summer
year?
Game
That's
Fest
the
last
Shadow
year.
Agency.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
An international organization powerful enough to
Yeah,
shut the
very
world
Max Payne like.
until they lied to me.
But it does look fun.
Now,
Mm,
I'm gonna destroy them.
agreed.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
I just can't believe this game is actually real.
I know, right?
Right?
And you can break dance to dodge bullets.
If this game actually comes out and is amazing, I'm gonna be so like blown away by it. Because it looks really good.
Who I am.
I guarantee you, so many people are gonna freaking enjoy this game and absolutely love it, and it's gonna be so stupid.
Yeah, yeah, it is. They got a good
Yeah,
idea.
but they have
though.
to incorporate the memes that the world has created.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, it comes
I mean,
out.
the breakdancing one is already.
Right, but his death animation has to be like him just flopping over, right?
Oh, it's Steam Deck playable, Silver.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we know who we're putting in charge of
Oh,
this one. He's going to Max Payne this shit.
Next.
All right, you're up next, Ray.
Into the Depths.
To the depths we carry on.
So we went from a card builder to a city builder,
Mm-hmm.
but
Underground.
use cards to build the city.
Yep.
Well,
You're welcome.
You're
listen,
welcome to.
listen. Next month, I'm gonna pick all automation games the whole entire time. So maybe a list of like 45 of them.
Oh no.
And then the month after that, I'm gonna just go after silver and take all the boomer shooters and horror games.
Hey, what have you. Wait, hey. What are you picking on me for?
To be fair,
What have I
Silver
done?
only found like what, 2, 3 boomer shooters in this month?
Yeah, exactly.
This is pretty slim pickings this month.
Yeah, there's pretty slim
I
pickings in
found one
general.
before him too.
Oh yeah, remember to mention your pick of the month if you haven't already.
It might have been the last one.
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
mine's on
see,
the
that's
list.
why we
Mine's
say
on the list.
that.
Actually, no, sorry, it's the next one.
Okay, cool.
Mine's the last game on my list, so.
All right,
gotta
Silver,
wait.
you're up next.
Alright. Abyss Born.
Is it one word?
Born of the Abyss. No, 2
No,
words.
okay, I found it.
Good. I was a bit concerned there when you started asking questions about that. What? No, don't tell me. A bit dark, isn't it? Visually.
That looks very old school-ish.
Right?
Exactly. All right. So speaking of old school, how about something I was very surprised was not on Silver's list is Gothica 1 Remake.
I never played the original.
Bro, for the person that likes like old school RPGs, man, I'm surprised. Even I've played Gothica.
Well, Gothic. It's not Gothic. It's
Well,
Gothic.
I'm sorry, Gothic. I don't know why I said Gothica, but whatever. Probably because
Yeah,
I'm
no, it's-
exhausted. Probably because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that's why I've abdicated a few things.
Yes, but okay.
Keeping
Gothic
their
remake.
lists.
I played Gothic when I was younger. And I'm glad that it's getting a remake because I think people need to realize actually how good the damn game was. There.
Yep. And obviously, classic games with modern
a
hardware
colony.
are harder and harder.
So
And
generous
nobody
in
wants to
its
use a fucking
cruelty.
emulator to get
But
it to
but you know
work.
what? They
It's an extra layer of pain in
Labyrinth
the
is
ass.
simplest of all
this is not
laws.
like a simple comparison either. Like it is a full remake.
Yeah, it is a full remake. They've said it's built for the ground up.
Yeah. All right. You're up, Mermich.
All
Before-
right.
Before I make any other errors because I'm getting tired. Hurry up.
Astroneer Starseeker.
Ah, yes. The next Astroneer title.
Yeah. That one. So I'm still curious whether or not this is gonna be like really good, or if it's gonna be like lots of bugs. Like, I haven't heard too much about the development of this. The trailer looks great. I watched the first trailer they had and it seemed pretty cool. But
I'm gonna out myself for a second. I gotta look at something real quick. Okay, never mind. I thought I had access to that game. I do not. Okay. I think I do somewhere. Because they were giving away early access to that game, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I am also a bit cautiously skeptical, mostly because the first trailer had some really weird hitching in the video,
yeah,
and it was a pre-recorded trailer, so it was really weird.
Yeah, I know, right? Nothing like
The-
nothing.
The team had some issues with the first game in some of their recent updates, so
mhm.
there's.
A bit skeptical.
I'm not expecting it to be great, or maybe even good. In fact, there might be some really terrible bugs when it comes out, but it looks like a really fun idea that could go a
Well,
ways.
yeah.
It could be pretty good if they can pull it off and if they can make it run properly and keep content up. And
Alright.
yeah, but
Next,
definitely.
right?
So next is my pick of the month. It is Crushed in Time.
Okay.
Okay, apparently we both didn't realize we both had that.
Oh, this
Well,
is from the
Astroneer
people that made-
Starseeker is gonna be mine then, because I was honestly gonna pick that one.
You guys should have communicated better.
I didn't.
That's your
None of
own
us.
fault.
Neither of us noticed.
It's your
I,
own fault.
Apparently didn't notice.
It's
That one I
fine. get other
definitely had
ones.
on my list first.
I mean, we had time to sort this out, before
It
the
seems a bit
podcast had
windy today.
begun. Come on,
It's
lads.
fine. Don't worry about it. I got extra ones.
Good.
Long story short, it's from the developers of There Is No Game.
Yes.
Which,
Oh,
Already.
It was going to be
What's-
my pick of the month, but now I'm taking Astroneer Starseekers, and I'm probably gonna lose just like this one.
yeah. Which, speaking of which, we haven't actually gone over the results, even though I posted those in the chat the other day. So
Mermich did not win.
that'll be the ending.
Mermich did not win.
Spoiler alert. Remember,
Yeah, spoiler alert. We already looked and saw that absolutely did not, because I got mixed.
No, but this looks like an amazing point-and-click game.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
And that's kind of what their other game was. And their other game included these characters, and I guess they were popular enough, and I could see why. They have such good voice acting that they made a game all about them.
Yeah, there's a reason why I was gonna make this my pick of the month as well, but Ray beat me to it
Oh,
because
yeah,
we didn't
so,
realize.
Totally.
All right, now,
It looks so good.
now, if Ray wins, we're gonna hear sabotage. No,
Yes,
All
absolutely.
right.
Sabotage!
All right, Silver, you're up next.
Next up is Alaric. Alaric.
Oh, here's the boomer shooters. All right, cool. We're back. We're back. We're so back.
Just the one. Well, one of two. maybe 3.
I
We'll
forget.
see.
Was this the one I sent you?
No,
Because I think one of the ones I
That's-
sent you is kind of a boomer shooter.
that's further up the list.
Oh.
Because we've done 5 now. It's in the top 5. Is that a fucking crop of them?
It's your game.
Yep.
Tell me you didn't watch the whole video.
Just making the action. You see why I like boomer shooters? so
It's like 4 seconds to the trailer. I'm in, dog.
Probably just sees the tag and just adds.
Yeah, it's like boomer shooter. Fuck it. They're gonna expect that anyway.
I do not
Okay.
pick games that quickly. I spent 2 hours looking for that list.
Yeah, I know, and you only found like this many boomer shooters. That's why it took so long.
I no, it's because I really did take my time and look through the list, but there wasn't really a whole lot that piqued my interest. And I was kind of dumbfounded by there being like almost no AAA game that I would take notice of at least.
Right,
Well,
my
that
next
one
one.
reminds me of what's that stupid? Dang it! Now I can't remember what that other one's called.
All right, so
The
I
robot.
just
Well, one you play as a robot.
I guess I get the farming game this month.
Yeah,
Didn't
'cause
you
I
play
already,
this one too?
I've
What's
already been
that?
playing February's.
Haven't you played this one before?
No, this game isn't even out yet, but it's in my
Oh.
library because I need someone to
Yeah,
play it
you-
with because it has co-op.
Oh
So
We'll
boy.
get
who-
this month's because
All
I've
right,
already
Mervish,
taken
rock, paper, scissors.
February's for the last 4 months. I've been playing Star Sand for 4 months fucking straight.
Yeah, but this game looks pretty
On that,
fucking
he
good.
has
I have
Yeah, this
8
is looking-
days and 2 hours.
That looks
of
very
Star Sands. Yeah, boy.
So I have one
don't mind-
additional
don't
copy
mind
if somebody does want to play along.
I don't mind farming games. Again, I've been playing one for the last 4 fucking months.
But it's
Well, it's
also
been a
got
while.
automation. I mean,
Yeah. Which is nice once you get to that point. You gotta give it time.
I was hoping
You
there would
can't
be a
just
demo,
rush to
but there
that.
is not. But
Aww.
and I also don't know if it has Steam Deck support. I know it has controller support. So
Well, that's fine. I don't care either way, dude. I've got a trackpad that I can use as a mouse. It doesn't bother me.
sure. All right. You're up next, Mermich. We're halfway
Alright.
there.
What have you got
so
to
I found a
bottle
game
with,
that
eh?
Silver might like. Storage 8 VR.
Ah,
Storage 8 VR?
Yep.
Storage 8. I swear I might have heard about that.
There is a non-VR version of it.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, isn't this?
But it's another
coming-
one of those
Isn't the default version of this coming to this month too?
Yep.
Is this one of
It's
those
an anomaly.
games?
Yeah.
I was
Isn't
gonna
it?
Spot
say,
the anomaly.
yeah. Yeah, I do like these kinds of games. Ever since I started seeing, what was that one? The Begins of the No. It's become really popular, and there's now observation duty. There's been 7 of them now.
Well, there's
So
that
far.
one, but no,
Ever
this
since
one's
I
more
saw
like the one in the subway. I can't remember that one.
Exit 8
Yeah, it's basically that, but it's storage.
in a warehouse. In a
Yeah.
storage warehouse. Okay.
I'm gonna
Won't
read
even
the
have
chat
you
for the
comment
second.
on
Castlevania with guns. Few games from the podcast. W, thank you.
Oh shit, sorry Tim. I keep forgetting that.
We see the stream guts. Ah!
Yeah, you can also.
Ah!
Hey guys, guess what? This is a worthy news part. You could also see that I'm not fucking viewbotting like a lot of other people that are getting busted for that shit. Because I don't have to hide shit from you guys. All right, you're up next, Ray.
All right. This one's. I was debating putting this as a joke game. Kamikaze Empire.
Okay, let's see why you were chuckling earlier when you mentioned that.
Oh yeah, it's Kamikaze, right? C-M-A.
Kamikaze, not
Oh my
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Yep, Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got it. Kamikaze.
Which I'm
what was
surprised
it-
I
what was
remembered
it?
how to spell that.
Kamikaze
Empire.
what? Empire?
Kamikaze Empire.
There you go.
Gee, I wonder what it's about.
Oh my god. I mean, this would be a pretty funny
Oh,
joke
it's a
game
shmup.
regardless.
It's a shmup.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's a side shmup. Oh, but you ran out of ammo. What are you gonna do?
You just blow yourself up.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Oh my god.
Don't even have to run out of ammo though. You can just do it if you want. And then when you die, kaboom!
Jesus. That's pretty fucking hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
With cute anime girls, like what's
Yeah.
not to like?
Killing,
Kinda
yourself,
messed
Everything
up
with
too.
cute anime girls.
killing
kinda
yourself,
fucked
what's
up
not to
too.
love?
Oh, absolutely. But
Oh god. Well, I would say something, but it's extremely inappropriate, so I'm not going to say it here.
At least it's made in Japan.
right?
And that's why I was going to go with it, but again, I'm not going to finish it. I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Well, too bad.
I'm not going to. No, because I could say something that would be a bit more worse than that.
Alright, Silver, your turn.
Alright, number 5. Night Duty Log. A Showa school record. Yes,
That's
school-based
definitely
horror.
what I say. I think.
Mhm. Yes, if I recall, it reminded me of Carnival Massacre, which is like a very they're like classic like survival horror games. You know, it have fixed camera views
Yeah.
and tank controls, or modern controls. I hope. For those that don't like tank controls, I don't care about the tank controls. I actually don't mind because I was used to them. I grew up with that shit, so I don't mind. But I know modern fucking gamers nowadays are like, we don't have that mechanic. Like, good thing you weren't born in the 90s then. Especially with
Agreed.
Alone in the Dark and Resident Evil and Dino Crisis and a lot of other games. Those had tank controls back in the day, so good thing you weren't born in that era. Which, to be honest, is a shame too, because they had a lot of fucking great games too. You know, like fucking Final Fantasy IX, which is known
Yeah.
as one of the best Final Fantasy games, period.
Alright, this next one
Tons
is,
and Metal Gear Solid and so on and so on.
is for all you creature collector fans out there. This is Voidling Bound.
That's different.
Fuck yeah, it is. You actually have to, like, hatch, evolve, and upgrade them like space
Huh.
creatures.
So spore-like.
Spore.
A little bit. And then control them and run around.
That's so weird.
I like it.
Good nostalgic.
Yeah.
Another game that I've got access to early, and I don't know why. Because I didn't even request it. But alright.
I never
Alright.
asked for this.
Alright, let's try and keep the pace going. Alright, Mermit,
Treasure
your next.
Beach.
What's that?
Treasure Beach.
Treasure Island. Oh, sorry, what beach?
It's Treasure Beach.
He's taking the piss, Manage. I thought that was obvious.
E-
This game literally about finding stuff in the sand and polishing it and selling it.
Yep.
Okay.
That appears to be the case.
Yep. I'm very on board with that. I've seen people at the beach do this before. it's not that far out of the realm of reality.
But it's a cute game. It looks fun.
Oh god, I'm surprised this isn't your pick of the month only because it's cute and it would win. We saw that happen with the cooking game.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, see? I know what attracts people. Cute and cooking. If you put anime in
Yes.
there, then it's overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, it's not wrong, Mitch. It's not wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, you're up next, Silver.
All right. Anatolian horror stories. Curse in Bayramdere.
I wonder if I could cheat.
I
and
know
just-
it's one hell of a. It's actually, if I can remember correctly, I think it was an Indian horror game, which is extremely rare.
Okay.
Extremely rare.
I gotta try and spell this. What the fuck? What's the first part?
Anatolian. That's Anatolian. And horror stories. They should show up after that because it's the only game name that should be with those three.
Anatolin?
AN.
Oh, AN.
Anatolian.
Nothing.
DION.
Yeah, ANATOLIAN.
Oh, I forgot the I, Silver. Calm down. God.
Go for the eyes.
God.
I'm trying, Tim. I'm trying. That's it. Yep, you got it.
I'm sorry, you gotta pick the fucking weirdest named games out there.
No,
I'm
hey,
ki-
dude,
I'm picking
hey,
on
dude,
you. I'm picking on you.
I was not expecting this game to have such a long ass title, but there it is.
No, I'm just picking on you. But I'm like, God damn it.
And if I butchered the last part of the name to anyone out there that may speak that language, I apologize. But it's not like I can, not like I actually know what it sounds like if I've never heard of it being spoken before.
I can pronounce that if you want.
Yeah, you can do. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Bayramdere or something like that. I don't know how the D-E-R-E
I'll
supposed to
pronounce
sound
it like
outside
a
of
redneck.
Japanese.
Be like, Bayram deer.
Yeah, because I know that D-R-E in Japanese is like dere or, you know, like that. But in other languages,
This
I'm like,
is Indian, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to sound. I don't speak with Indians every day, and they typically speak
That's
English anyway. So
terrible.
I'm like, well,
That's
Well, no,
terrible. You
I
hear
do have-
Silver? Like,
I have Indian neighbors, but they speak English. So I'm like, well, if they speak English, then what am I supposed to do? I guess I could have showed them the word and say, how do you pronounce this?
probably. Next one is a
You
weird
know, that
one.
actually would have been really helpful.
Is NBA The Run, an actual new basketball game
The Run the World Tournament.
that's not made by
Ah.
EA or 2K.
What?
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of people that used to make NBA Street. And they made an indie version.
Insert that scene with the guy going, oh, huh?
Yeah,
On whatever TV show that's from. I know it's a comedy, but I can't remember.
I used to love NBA Street.
But that's surprising, because I was about to say, before you said that it's not made by 2K or published by 2K. but it's-
2K,
Yeah, I was gonna
EA,
say,
or
oh,
any
it's-
of it. It's an indie game, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, is it riddled with the typical
No.
roulette machine that we saw in that fucking NBA game?
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
That garbage, yeah. But no, it's not. Wow, that's quite
It
astounding.
should be.
Wait a minute. One of the big publishers is not making an NBA game.
Yeah,
Excuse me? What world is this? What planet are we on?
that's a good one. That's
Huh?
that's where
What?
we live in. Don't question it.
I was gonna say, what happened?
Just don't question it. Just hope it's successful. That's
You know
I-
what? You know what? Agreed, Tim. I shouldn't question it because
Yeah.
it's just surprising. That's all.
All right,
It's
Mermit,
very
you're back
shocking.
up.
Alrighty. It's the other game I stole from you, Bistro.
Yeah, this fucker.
Bistro.
I mean, he can't.
Another game about cooking.
I mean, he just
He can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah, because you know what? This is a cute game about cooking with everything, and you know what? He is gonna win. He's gonna
Yeah,
win.
Well, this isn't his pick of the month, though.
It
Yeah,
should
it's
be.
not.
It should be.
But here, in
I know it
Power
should be.
Our heroes are only as strong.
But
as their
Astroneer Star Seeker is my pick
And
of the
that's
month.
where I come in. I make the meals.
Okay,
pair
I'm
the
gonna say
flavors
this
they
right
love
now.
with the
This is
magic
not my
and
pick of the
abilities
month, but
they
I
use,
guarantee you I should
powering
put
up
it
our
on the list
caretakers
just to
for their
watch it
adventures
win
into the
over all the
wilderness.
games we do pick.
Yep.
Oh, that
Maybe.
didn't work.
We'll see.
Let's try something sweet.
Yeah, I highly doubt the game I pick.
Cute in cooking. It's over. That's it.
It's Jover.
Much better. We make a pretty good team. I manage things around town,
Plus, it
Gathering
does look
ingredients,
fucking sick. I like it.
growing fresh vegetables,
It's
tending to the
Jover,
critters,
guys. It's all Jover.
and fishing for the catch of the day.
Oh yeah, and for anybody
They
wondering
do
about
the
my pick of the month,
eating
it's coming
monsters
up, but you're
thing
gonna be
part of it.
not surprised by what it is.
They also bring back monstrous
probably be surprised
ingredients
by
from the
now
wilds,
when
which
I
helps
say
me
it.
unlock new recipes.
All
Although
right,
I've
Ray, you're up
mentioned
next.
For the dangers ahead.
On other podcasts.
It might seem a bit.
All right, we are up
outside the wall,
to
but we're all in this fight together.
Kind
Each of
Type.
us brings our own unique skills and
KINETYPE.
flavors to the table.
All one word.
It takes a village to save the world.
My
Looks like
brain
it's
is not
gonna
working
take
fast
hours.
enough. K.
KINETYP.
Yep. There you go. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's dude.
There's not enough coffee to save me at this point. I'm just trying to get to the end. Oh yeah, this is now we've gotten in the pure Ray. We've gotten in the pure Ray game.
I mean, I don't know if they say this is purely me, but
Oh yeah, so you know what? If there was a game, Ray would just be like, put it in my veins. You know you would. It's just like
Just.
it's
spread it
minimalistic.
out.
It's a roguelike.
it's a roguelike and it seems to involve typing, which I always think is a cool feature that games don't make enough use of for PC. right?
Yeah, like Tex Murphy. I would probably be awful at this game.
I probably would be too.
How's your typing skills? How is everybody's typing skills?
Not
dude?
bad.
Decent, but I haven't used the keyboard in a while, so I'm pretty sure it's been diminished.
I'm pretty good as long as I use two hands, but a lot of times when I'm doing like this, I do the whole with like one hand peck. But no, if I'm sitting at a desk like typing, I can do all right.
Yeah, I haven't typed at a desk in a while. I've had to use the keyboard on my knees.
All right, while the chill vibes just keep going on musically, what's your next one, Silver?
My next one is Witch Spire, one word. And I've been following this one for a while. And it's a co-op game.
I did see this one on the list too.
Mm. My left hand can stop. Can hurt like a brain. Haven't been my
Genshin
fingers,
Witch Impact. Oh, sorry. What?
No. No, nothing like that.
That was pretty cool.
Just can't
I know
do
that.
that. Yeah, I noticed it about 2 or 3 months ago. But I was like, well, all the way in June? God, it's gonna be a while before that one comes out, and here we are in June. Oh. Well, that didn't take that long, did it?
No, time flies when you're not having fun.
I know. Well, I mean, when you're also having fun too.
So, were you
Okay.
channeling any displeasantries with the move
Oh,
with
no.
that statement?
Okay, there's one issue. This place is hard-lined in every room, but they didn't hook all the Ethernet ports together.
Ooh.
So in the wall, there's a router set up that's only hooked to one, but there's technically wires literally mounted into all the walls where I could have Ethernet in every room.
But
that's
why?
annoying.
So I went and bought a 4-in-1 splitter that I'm going to put in tomorrow so I can hardline in the room.
How
Why would they do
tedious.
that?
Right?
Beats the fuck out of me. It really does. Alright, Silver, yeah, that was your game. I can't believe Silver actually had a game that's cute. I'm so used to seeing the dark and dreary shit.
Oh,
He finds them sometimes.
I know.
Not everything catches his fancy.
Alright, here's one that we're going to be playing later this month. I can guarantee it is Frog
Oh my
Squad.
God, show it its orbit.
Yeah, I saw this.
Try and get as much food as you can.
I see a hot
Just the
dog.
title alone was
Lizzie and
like,
the Bull.
yes, definitely something to talk
How have we not got
And
to
so
will
we're before you say
definitely
like,
drag us
I don't know
along
if I'll
this.
play this.
Where are we
It's
going,
it's
Ross?
gonna be on
Next
Game
round.
Pass and it's got
Awesome.
it's
There's a huge lunchbox in
cross-platform.
here.
We're gonna have to go fast, guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna offload.
So you don't have,
It's
you
Von Tom.
don't
Oh,
get
no.
out of it. Yeah.
It's like
Ah!
it's like Repo Semibots, but they're frogs, and
Yeah.
you have a grappling
God,
tongue.
you guys are so
Yeah.
big. Wait a minute.
That's
Oh,
it,
Oh my
dear.
god. Yeah, the game. What is this?
That's gonna be wild.
These guys are
Or as
so
our new
bad.
overlords like to call it,
Everything's
friend
coming up
swap.
Brokehouse.
Maybe we're the best frogs in the universe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is definitely friend slop,
Yep.
and
Alright.
we're feeding some Eldritch Frog King.
Yes, pretty much. All right, Mermich. We're getting close, man. We're getting close.
You remember the game
It's wild,
Firewatch?
we don't need-
Yes.
Come on, it's time.
This game's called Fire Lookout Abandoned Post.
Alright, we've got 15 minutes.
I
Let's
saw
You
do
know,
it.
I
that.
saw this and I
Yeah.
checked it just in case it was something that you wanted to see, and then I saw that it was like
Maybe
not
can't
a cutesy walking simulator. I was like, does
feels
Rich
off
really
about
want this?
I
You
added
didn't say
it.
anything.
Well,
You did.
Firewatch was still somewhat of a horror game, still.
I suppose.
No, it wasn't.
It was a
It's a
love
psychological
story.
thriller.
It was a love story
Yeah, I mean,
about
I
a woman you never
watched-
met.
Yeah, I watched someone play the whole thing. I was like, not a single point of
That's
this
right.
entire journey felt horror related.
Like it
It's a thriller.
implies suspense.
Doesn't seem to
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
have a
about
very
it.
strong feeling this game is going to do the exact same. And like, well, just watching the trailer, like, this is like, Mom, can we have Firewatch? No, we have Firewatch at home. The Firewatch at home.
Yeah, the Firewatch you bought from Aldi's instead of like Walmart, right? Oh, you guys don't even know what Aldi's is, do you? Fuck, never mind.
I know
I
what
don't
it
think
is.
we have all these over here.
Oh,
I've
you
heard of it,
you
though.
do have Aldi's over there? Okay.
No,
Yeah, of course I
we
hold
don't.
these
No.
over here.
Not
disappeared?
here, but I've been to one in California.
Did no one?
Yeah,
Okay.
and of course we have all these over here.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yeah,
we don't have
Aldi's,
one because
Aldi's,
they're
is,
cheap.
Aldi's is a German company, so yeah.
You sure he went lost?
Yeah. They also
But,
have Littles as well.
But yeah, it looks interestingly enough that it's worth a check out.
All right, well, Mermit's just gonna play this one. He's already guaranteed it, guys. All right, make sure to pay attention to the
gosh.
review. Listen,
You
what?
shouldn't have said anything.
Listen. Out of all the games that Mermit's picked, which one should he play? I want the chat to tell him which one he should play. All right, and whatever one
Oh,
they
no.
say whatever the one they say that you should play, you should play. And by should play, I mean you're required to play by next month. All right. So, Ray, it's your turn.
Grids of thermometers.
Oh God. Okay.
You said the last one was a me game. No, this is the me game.
I may have spoke too soon. I'm sorry, sir.
You did.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Last time was just like the little bit of a teaser. This is full in your veins. Got it.
It's like Sudoku, but with thermometers.
I'm already confused just looking at this. I've
I haven't
never.
even seen the tutorial, and I already figured out how it works.
I suck at Sudoku. I do not understand it.
I love Sudoku.
All right, Silver. What do you got?
Number 2, Comatose.
I mean, that's a really good album by Skillet. Well, that's not what you're talking about? Oh, okay.
I need a hero.
Oh, this
He needs a hero.
and explore
that
your
kind of
decaying mind. Oh boy.
Pet the doggy! Pet the doggo too. So for you
We
dog
pet
lovers,
dogs.
there you go.
Game of the year 2026.
But there's no cat, so.
Okay, well,
Minus-
runner-up
minus
Game of the
5
year
points.
2026.
Minus 5 points for no cat. I kid.
There's no kid here either.
There might
Either
be.
kind.
There might be. This is like, okay, now I just said that that last game was like Ray put it in my veins. This is Silver put it in my veins. Like, it's
He
dark.
says as the character in the game sticks a needle in his arm.
Exactly,
Injects
like,
himself with
yeah.
something.
It's retro looking. It's horror. It's got some FPS elements. It looks.
It's
fucking
first person.
Yeah, it's disturbing as
haven't-
fuck.
You haven't seen the next game though.
Oh god.
Which is also co-op.
Oh god. All right.
What?
This one's co-op? No,
It's not that.
no, it's not.
I'm picking on you, Silver. Actually,
actually kinda fun.
this is my runner-up to Game of the Month because I'm also very excited for this game, especially after playing the demo, which is Dench Attack. The game where basically it's like Jet Set Radio, but you're with a fucking train, and it is awesome. I played the demo of it, and it is incredible to play.
Nice.
Who doesn't want to play Tony Hawk with a bus? Or in this case, a train, sorry. But Tony Hawk with
It's
a train.
multi-track drifting.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Like you have to do it during a hurricane.
Sure, buddy. Jesus.
Your random fact of the day: Densha is Japanese for train.
Yeah, and you have to fight bosses on the train too.
Well, you can customize the train.
Yes.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah, you have to do boss battles with the train, which is even better.
That's hilarious.
Did it just parry?
Yes. Yes, it did.
This is wild. I do
can't-
remember talking about this before. I think
Looks insane.
I know. I can't wait to play more of it. I can't wait.
it is insane. Why?
It,
what do you
it,
mean looks?
but that is my second place.
Runner up.
Yes. All right, Murmich, take us
Oh, boy.
take us back around so I can show everybody my game.
Cozy Cleaner.
Well, it's a cozy game, so we
Yep.
already.
It already is self-explanatory on why it's on Murmish's list.
Oh my lord, this is about as cozy as it gets.
Because guess what? You get to clean up an entire room.
Isn't this
Very
called like?
slowly.
Isn't this called I Live on My Own or with Children Simulator?
And then once it's done, you get to look at a room that's just completely clean.
I mean that is pretty nice. I like clean rooms.
And look
gonna
how
bu-
nice that is afterwards.
I'm gonna buy the game just to stare at the clean room for a while and be like, oh yeah. Like, I wish my room looked like that. All right.
You could clean your room,
I,
or you
I-
could buy this game and clean a room remotely and then enjoy that.
No, this is my
So you're
nighttime. After I'm already done cleaning the house, I'm just gonna stare at this room and be like, it never gets dirty anymore.
And then you turn around.
It
Fuck.
can't
Yeah,
get dirty
exactly.
anymore.
All right.
Then you
what's-
then you turn around and pay attention to reality and you're like, fuck.
All right, Ray, what's up?
Tower dot defense brackets, and that should probably pull it up.
It's tower
No
defense.
spaces. No, tower dot defense. No space.
Oh
there it
my.
is. There it is. Program the fight.
So they have to put awkward
Yes.
titles for their games.
Well, it's a programming
Ah.
reference.
Ah.
You put down turrets, and then you have to program how they function
Oh jeez.
by like plugging in their target priorities and
Oh wow.
stuff.
What that thinks of that?
Oh, well, at least you're not typing out code. The trailer is a bit of a fever dream and does not really show you a good example of gameplay, but
That's Asmongold's room. That's fucking hilarious. Whoever put that as a comment, I didn't get to see it quick
Right.
enough. That was hilarious.
congrats, Roy. You
Yeah,
made
that.
Tim laugh.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm not a huge Asmongold fan, but like I know his room's fucking nasty as shit.
Yeah.
tower defense game where you're programmed to that's got to be quite challenging.
Well, fortunately, it's not gonna force you to like type out code. I think it's like plug in and play. Like you plug in the correct sort of stuff.
I'm not surprised it has a.
So it's simplified.
A niche market. Yeah.
All right, my final game and my pick of the month is The Adventures of Elliot: The Millennium Tales. And if you're wondering why,
Oh,
Octopath
Wait, what's that
Trap
supposed to go after, Ray?
Octopath Traveler 2 is part of Humble Choice because the people that made Octopath Traveler are the people that made this game. And that's how Humble
Wasn't I
Choice
supposed
works.
to go after Ray?
Well, you can go next, so.
I'm sorry,
Seems getting
Silver.
impatient.
No, not impatient.
He was so excited to say his last game.
Okay, there you go. But
Carry
yes,
on.
but yes,
That
this
does
is
look good.
This is from the
Yeah.
people that made Octopath Traveler. You know, anyone that knows me know I love Octopath Traveler, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I've seen that on Steam. Sorry, not Steam. I've seen it on the store page for Xbox. I think it's on Game Pass, isn't it? Or is it not?
So
Yeah,
instead of
that's
being turn-based this time, this is gonna be more of like a Secret of Mana slash Zelda.
Oh.
Game.
Oh.
At least in my understanding, it's an action adventure game, not a turn-based combat game.
The nation of magic. Magical research is the backbone of the society.
Which is all the more reason it must be done right. In the age of budding,
How different from
the
the
birth
age
of
of
human
Warframe.
civilization.
Oh, the beautiful 2.5 like HD 2D visuals though. Love that shit.
Yeah, let's maybe this Humble has some good games this month
Philabilia's
as well.
history is
Yeah, especially
woven through the
Octopath Traveler
emotions
2.
of
If
its
you've never played that
inhabitants.
game is fucking
Those
peak. I don't even
emotions
use
at
that
times
word, but
hope
it's
for the
fucking peak.
future. At times,
Okay?
the
I've
world
only
is
played the demo.
Let's
game.
maybe also mention
all
Indica.
those in it.
Oh, Indica.
Indica.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I played a bit of that. It's wild.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking wild.
Okay, now that I fucked up the rotation, Silver, what was your game? I am sorry.
It's okay, dude. I understand you're tired. You had
Very.
a long day. Shift at midnight.
I did not think I would be this tired by this point in the podcast, so I apologize to everybody watching too. I just got up at
That's alright.
I got up at like 4:40 in the morning, so
in America.
You said 4:30.
It's open all hours.
my alarm went off at 4:30. I didn't get up at 4:30.
Yeah, that's understandable, dude. Waking up that early fucking sucks.
Shift at midnight.
But yeah, this is my pick of the month.
The viral retail horror
I mean, it's a
phenomenon
retail game.
is
You might get it.
coming to Xbox Game Pass.
With
Oh,
some
it's
slow
coming to
horror
Game
aspects.
Pass too. Oh lord!
Wait. What?
It just said it during the trailer.
That I did not know. All I knew is that this game was coming out in June. That's all I knew. I did not know it was coming to Game Pass.
Where the customer isn't
Yeah, it
well,
just said
well,
coming to Xbox Game
or
Pass. Yeah.
human.
Next.
Jeez. Okay, that's a surprise.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
Well, now you get to have fun playing it. So.
she might be a doppelganger, guys.
I know.
Naked people coming in.
Naked people. Cool.
Yeah, so it's basically it's like a deduction kind of game too. We have to determine whether the people are doppelgangers or not. So there's a bit of deduction, there's a bit of survival horror, there's a bit of micromanagement with the retailing. It's a mix and match.
Stock up and work together to survive.
This definitely makes me think of Silver. All right.
And when I first saw this game, the demo just had you like go through a specific amount of guesswork and then eventually just take out doppelgangers. That was it. It was very like scripted. But the real game is not gonna be scripted clearly. Holy shit, that trailer showed a lot more than I was expecting.
Hell yeah. All right, Murmich, give me your last
Alright,
game.
cool. I'm gonna put that in the
But that was the last game.
No, you don't.
Do you guys want to do the quick runners up? Do like top three
Give,
runners up or something?
give me one of your runners up that you actually want to show off.
Fishing Party VR.
There you go. Fishing
Yeah,
party.
this has Murmish written all over it.
Yeah.
They have
Just
beer.
from the title. I don't need to see anything.
It's literally just fishing in VR. Like, sit and wait for the fish to get there type fishing.
And get ready for the big catches.
Wonder how realistic.
It seems
All you need
gre-
to do is get your folding chair out, get a freaking beer soda on the side, put on your headset, and you go fishing and just start drinking.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's a lot cheaper than a fishing license. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And there's no bugs out there.
Yeah,
That's a-
because it's in your house.
Well, there might be some bugs in the game, but
But yeah, maybe.
Very funny.
All right.
I thought so.
Ray, you're next.
Let's look at Tavern Talk Stories. Dreamwalker.
Yes, I know about the first game.
Okay, there you go.
I expected Silver to have this on his list, but he did not. So
I wasn't even aware of there being a second game.
I literally showed it to you. I sent that to you,
Oh,
and you still didn't put it on your list.
well, sorry, but my list was already big enough.
I guess so.
That's what she said.
I mean, I have another 8 that are just lying around and unspoken of. So, yeah.
Well, pick one of those and let them know.
I already have. I've got it, the name is in my head.
Okay.
He knows which one he wants.
All right. Last game, Silver.
Hunters in the Dark.
Hunters in the Dark. Okay.
Finally, a normal sounding title.
Well, yeah.
Ish. Okay. It would have been Hunters
You,
of
you,
the Dark.
you,
wouldn't
you,
it? Would've
you
been sounding
really shouldn't be hunting in the dark, just to be fair.
I mean, if you had a
Guess what?
flashlight, I suppose it's fine.
I believe this is another co-op game too. I think. I had quite a few co-op games on the list, actually. What can I say? I like playing games with friends. Who doesn't?
Well, while we watch Silver's trailer, I want to thank everybody for watching the podcast. I am sorry that I am so exhausted, but like this week is crazy with prom and graduation and everything for my kids. So, I hope you at least enjoyed what we showed off to you today. Streams
You
will
had a long day.
streams will go back to the
Normality.
normality starting Tuesday. I will be streaming on Sunday to do the Xbox conference because I want to see what the fuck they're cooking. So,
Yeah, right. You and me both.
but
I watched
other
70
other than that, from now until Tuesday, you'll have the one stream. But after Tuesday, I'll be back to normal. All right, we made it, guys. We made it, and yes, I will make sure to post the winners in the chat. But
Hi.
with that being said, I'm going to quickly just say that thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, come watch us live next time. And if you're watching us live and you want to help out the channel, maybe you don't want to be a sub and give half your money to Jeffrey Bezos, you can go over to Patreon and actually like support us more directly. You get bonus content every month, which we've been
You
doing.
can watch me, Ray, and Silver play Repo and all sorts of other random stuff.
And also, I'm gonna, now that I have the office and I can actually, game more often, you might see me in some of their stuff that they record and do. So, yeah, 'cause now I'm no longer required to go to bed at 10 o'clock and stay quiet all night. You might actually see some co-op Slay the Spire 2 or whatever that we want to record.
Yes.
So,
Finally.
Yay!
yeah. So, with that being
Before we
said,
end,
yep.
we didn't do pick of the month yet, or go over that. Just real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Subnautica 2 won, very positive,
Obviously.
62,000. So I believe that was
Congrats, Silver.
Silver's choice. Phonopolis, very positive, 916, second place. Third place was Echo Generation 2 with Tim, mostly positive with 23, and obviously Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core was mixed.
My heart.
Oh yeah, and
Just under
also
6,000.
for people wondering, yes, I do have that game installed, Echo Generation 2. I love the demo, and a lot of people loved when I played it. I am gonna play it. That's probably gonna be the game for the first half of June for me because there's most of the games that I'm really excited about coming later in the month. So that will be played.
Rough, man.
But thank you very much for reminding me, Ray.
No.
Yeah, but with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. For the people that are here, obviously stick around. We're going to give away some cool shit to you. I actually got some really cool shit to give away to you. And with that being said, Silver, say the fucking thing.
Schlong out.
And we're good. All right. All right. Let's put up the screen and give away some games to you fuckers. I swear to God. My professionalism is out the door at this point. All
Easy,
right.
team. The chat's done nothing.
No. I mean my fuckers is in an endearing way, an endearing fucker.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, not in a bad way.
Come get your fucking shit.
Get your shit and get out.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.